Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at arklatex I'm meteorologist Josh Marces with your Monday morning forecast update, and we do have some additional rain in the forecast today, and it will be kind of on and off through the week, but we really don't have any threat for any kind of heavy rain over the next 7 days. I'll show you that in just a moment, but kind of typical spring-like weather as we'll have warm and humid conditions and some of these daily rain chances all the way through Friday. You can see your highs today likely winding up in the low to mid 80s, but we do have some scattered showers out there this morning, so it is completely possible we'll run into some rain on that morning commute. It won't be a lot of it. We're talking a few 100ths of an inch of rain here, but there is a disturbance down along the coastline which is sending some of this rain up from South Texas and South Louisiana. So not a ton of rain out there, but just enough to keep the temperatures in check, as we'll be in the upper 60s and low 70s to start out. And again, we'll probably see a lot of clouds today, and the rain chances will generally be a little bit higher across Oklahoma and East Texas. So you'll be upper 70s and low 80s. Arkansas, Louisiana, a little more sun today, which will kind of push us into the mid-80s this afternoon, kind of what we felt as far as the temperatures this weekend as well. Our little disturbance is down here on the Texas coastline. It continues to stream some of that moisture out of the Gulf of Mexico, which is resulting in some of that rain today. And you can see what's happening here. We've got a big ridge of high pressure over in Mississippi and Alabama, area of low pressure up in Montana and Canada. We're kind of stuck between those two features, and that's what's kind of funneling that rain up through the Arklatex today. And we expect that pattern will continue. Likely tomorrow there's a cold front back to the west, so that's where the severe weather threat will be. West Texas up into Kansas and Nebraska today. I would say the severe weather threat for us throughout the week is looking very low, and so is the chance of any heavy rain, but we will see some scattered showers out there. And basically this week, that will keep it running humid, and that will keep the temperatures from getting too hot here, as we should stay in the 80s for much of the week. It looks like we'll avoid any 90-degree heat. We roll into your Tuesday. That cold front will be approaching from the northwest, but unfortunately the front doesn't completely move through to cool us down, but it will be close enough to us that we'll pull some rain off of that Tuesday, and likely especially on Wednesday. Wednesday looks like the day we'll see the most scattered rainfall across the region. I'll take you all the way through the weekend. This is the GFS, or the American model, which has done a pretty good job last few weeks of kind of showing where the heaviest rain would be, and it keeps the heaviest rain north of us. So while it will look like a lot of rain on your 7-day forecast here, keep in mind it's probably not going to be. So it looks like most locations will average less than an inch of rain. And again, the rain chances here altogether not too high, with the exception of maybe Wednesday, and the temperatures there staying in the 80s. Overnight lows will be in the 60s and 70s.